Shut up and sit down.
Okay.
Hello, gang. Colin here, Festa 67's workshop. Yeah, and welcome to another Sunday at the bench with Festa and friends. Yeah, what a motley crew I've got for you today, eh? So, yeah, I'll get the pimpage done and then I'll do my intros and that off the chat, and then I'll go round and do the full screen on everyone and go through what you're doing. So if you want to help support me, you can see the ticker going along the bottom there. It's patreon.com/Festa67's workshop, or click the join button below, or click the $sign to leave a super chat. All helps keeps the content coming and the channel going. That'll give you access to the Zoom 24/7 off-air hangout, and also as part of being a member and a patron, if you've got a webcam and mic, you get to join us on these. So, yeah, get in there, folks. There's affiliate links in all the descriptions and at the top of the YouTube chat, so you can save yourself money by hitting up the links for all your tabletop gaming, Hobby Workshop, Element Games and Cromlech. Feel free to head over and save yourself a few quid. I'm just going to quickly scoot through the chat, folks. My little wall of text at the beginning there with all the links in. Richard Thomas is in, says good afternoon everyone, don't forget to do the thumbs up. Yes, thumbs ups, mate, really does help the channel.
Good morning, Richard, or afternoon,
yeah,
I should say. Gets
the video recommended and just helps grow the channel. Jackie's in, saying afternoon and happy Easter. Well done, Bun. Well done, Jackie. Just called you Bunny then for some reason. Oh, it's because underneath Atol's put who's it the Easter Bunny, as Beth and I were out for Walters. She spotted 3 real ones, sat munching and decided to go in closer. Bad move as they split in all directions and she came back to me. Excuse me. Guru's in. Says, hiya, kids. Kids, he says. We'll be in and out of chat as best as I can. Join the mainstream later if I can. Hugs to Festa and everyone in the chat. I've just heard a ping, so let's let who that was in. That's Panzer. Next up, we've got Atholbin's saying to Fox about scoffing the chockies. Atol says, same here, I was sent a package of marzipan, half eggs, and already half have disappeared. Don't forget, folks, belly, bench, and beverage. What's in the belly? What's on your bench? What's your beverage of choice? PJ's in the chat saying, what's up, the GNU? Atol saying hi to Jackie and Kev. Panzer's saying, good morning, everyone. Marcus is in, saying afternoon, everyone, and chat, as is Jeff Light, saying afternoon, everyone. Hello, mate. How you doing? I've just heard another ping. That's John Alec. Hello, John. How you doing, geezer?
I'm doing well, thanks. How's everybody doing?
Fine and dandy, mate.
Hi, John.
So that's the chat up to date. So I'm just going to go round the stream and put full screen, folks, just so that they can say what they're doing. And then I'll show you what I'm doing afterwards. First up, we got Kevin.
Good afternoon, people.
Hello,
Hope
geez.
you're all doing well. It's nice to see you all again.
Happy days. What are you up to today, big man?
I've been working on the Dad's Work Fawn L900.
Oh, nice one.
I'm starting on the trailer today, but yeah, I'm all pre-built on the truck itself, all ready for spraying up.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's a lovely kit.
Hold up a minute, Kev. Pans, is that you rattling around under your mic, mate?
Yeah, stop and doing it.
Yeah, can you just give us a minute, mate? Because I couldn't barely hear what Kev was saying there, mate. Carry on, Kev.
But yeah, it's all pre-built, all ready up for painting now, so it's just working on the trailer today.
Oh, nice one. So Panzer just did what we affectionately call doing a Dave. And Dave knows exactly what I mean. It's an in-joke, and if he is watching, how's mum? And enjoy yourself down your mum's, mate. Next up, we got PJ.
Hello.
Hello, mate. I'm having trouble seeing your logo there because there's something really dazzling brightening and, yeah.
The big shiny thing.
Yeah, what do you got there, mate?
That's a Alpha Models Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo.
Oh, nice one.
Car. And it's complete as it's ever going to be.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to be working on that today.
What are you going to be up to then? You just wanted to show off, didn't
any
you?
modelling at all. I just thought I'd show you that.
Yeah, that's all right, mate. No, I like that.
I'm actually going to be working behind the scenes. I'll be, because I'm trying to teach myself Dreamweaver.
Yes,
so
yes.
I'm going to be doing that off screen. So, but I'll be paying attention to what's going on. Interacting and with the chat as well. So.
Cue the imminent plug coming. That's a nice 2K finish on that, PJ. Who supplied that?
Yes, it's Pro Scale Paints 2K circuit. So it's a very nice product.
Yep.
Goes on very easily.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
You like my shameless plug there, don't you, mate? Yeah, bless. Next up, we got Kipper.
Oh,
hello, geezer.
Hello, everyone.
How you doing,
How
mate?
you doing?
Fine and dandy, mate.
Well, I'm making this helicopter here.
You're doing the jellycopter, mate? Oh, look at that.
I am a wily bird, yeah. And so far, I've got the cockpit.
Oh, nice one.
And decals in. So I'm not doing too bad. Now I'm just doing the seats.
You're about to do proper what noises when that bad boy's done, mate.
Oh, yes.
I spent a good hour, mate, with my Chinook navigating the man cave, full what noises.
Got to be done, hasn't it?
Absolutely, mate. Next up, we got James over at JC Bricks and the builds. What are you up to, geezer?
I should be carrying on with the group build.
Oh, good man.
We're doing the M19 tank transporter.
Oh, nice one, mate.
Oh, with parts falling over, of course. So, obviously, last time we made a start on the engine. I'm going to be carrying on with some of that.
Nice one.
And then doing the chassis.
See, I'm being really good. I haven't touched my group build since last week, and I'm only going to do it on group build catch-up shows, see? So once a month, you'll get to see me work on that. So I've been really good, see, and taking me time. Yeah. Next up, we got Dominique.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, mate. How are you?
I am okay.
Oh, look at that.
The Tiger 1 from Rhinefield model, 1/35 scale.
Oh, nice.
And I drive it this morning. A lot of parts, and I make parts ready for primer.
Yeah.
There's little parts. I have 2 of this one. And then you have 4 of this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of small parts, and I paint everything separately. And
yes, sub-assemblies, mate. Good man.
And then I do the clear plate on it.
Yeah.
You can see inside what is happening.
Yeah.
And then I make them removable. I can change the plate for the competition.
Yeah.
On a model show.
Oh, nice one, mate. Nice one.
For me here in my house, I have the clear part on it.
Yes.
And then I make the other one, and I do that separately. And then I change it for the model show.
Yeah, absolutely. Makes sense.
The clear part is not real, and then you have maybe I have a price, maybe not. There's always a chance. And you have a clear part on it, then you have no chance on the price. It's not real.
Absolutely. Oh, nice one, mate. Next up, we've got Panzer Cat. How you doing, geez? What are you working on? You got a build there, mate?
I was, because I assumed that being Sunday, it would be working on the group build.
Oh, yeah, it's going all year, mate. So, you don't, come and go as you please, mate.
But during the week, I scratch built the chassis frame or the cover frame for a LMTV truck.
Oh, nice one.
I made scratch built the canvas tilt cover for 2 of them. So
nice one, mate.
During the week.
Nice one.
But today I'm cracking on with doing a wee bit more on the group build.
Have at it, mate. Have at it. Next up, we've got John Alex Scale Models or Scale Modelling. How you doing, mate? You're muted at the moment, dude. I don't know whether you're aware. There you are, buddy. And you're doing a bit on your group build, are you, mate?
Yeah, right where I left
Why
off
not?
last time. I stopped at, I got through step 8, and so this has just been sitting, and
nice
I'm
one.
going to join you guys for a little bit. I'm going to slow smoke a leg of lamb today. So,
nice one. Nice one. Oh, mate, isn't it, eh?
Good stuff. Good stuff.
And myself.
I'll run to John's then for tea.
Absolutely, myself. I am doing a bit of decaling on the infamous Landy, so it's back on the bench today because it's decal day for me. Because I've been doing my bike during the week, which is just there. I've been doing the Indie Pace card that Pauline sent me. So, yeah, I thought I'd try and get some of the Shelf Queens off the bench and get them all finished. So that's what I'm up to, decaling that today. So, yeah, happy days, folks.
Cool. Yeah, looking very nice.
Yeah, it's leftover Kawasaki green from the Wendy Ixon build, mate. And I thought it's pointless having 3/4 of a jar of paint just sitting there. And it was enough. And I've still got some left in the pot, but it was enough to give that a good few mist coats. Marcus has put a belly and bench in. Belly will be a T-bone steak with potato au gratin. Bench almost completed, a 48th F14. Beverage, since I'm off tomorrow, I'm having a beer. You enjoy that, Marcus, because you've been all work, no rest and play, mate, for ages. Enjoy your beer, mate. Have one for me, mate.
Me too.
Fox says, what you do with your Chinook is not for the public to know, you filthy devil. He says to you, PJ, Dreamweaver still exists. Also, gorgeous work there. Yeah, I've got Dreamweaver on my Adobe suite. And
it's used by professionals. Fox, so that's probably why you haven't heard of it.
Oh, meow. Richard Thomas's belly is toasted cheese and ketchup sandwiches. Bench is the Pro Modeler 69 Dodge Charger.
You better mention Fox's belly and bench.
Is there one further up? Oh, yeah, sorry, mate. Yeah, it's scrolling up again, isn't it? Belly says coffee. Bench is Deathcore of Krieg. Beverage, also the coffee. Richard says 23 watching, 11 thumbs up. Yes, just keep them old thumbs ups coming in, folks. It really does help. Just helps push us up the ratings and gets recommended to an audience that perhaps hasn't seen us idiots before. Jacqueline says, my work in progress is a crochet lemon baby blanket. Oh, Kev, she knitting you a blanket. Dinner's going to be roast lamb with roasted spuds and veggies, and pudding will be homemade semolina after the live stream. School semolina with jam. Oh, mate. Oh,
with jam in the middle so you can swirl.
Oh, mate.
With lumps included.
Yeah. Oh, no.
She's got a big lump sat next to her.
Yeah. Oh, meow. Oh, brilliant. Oh, brilliant. Sold in, isn't it? And then he goes, all right, Kev. God, brutal. Absolutely. Some nice benches going on there, mate. And bellies. Oh, Marcus, though, T-bone steak. Oh, fun here during the night. I was sat here getting ready for the stream. And I just had this, I could murder a porterhouse steak. Done blue. Oh, yeah. So I was like, yeah, I want a porterhouse steak now. But yeah.
Yeah, with a nice peppercorn sauce.
Yeah. And it was like, oh. I thought, oh, does anyone do takeaway porterhouse steaks? It's like, no, I bet not. Yeah. It's weird how you get a craving in halfway through the night.
Which is?
Yeah, so you ended up having a ping burger.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, full instructions were left on each packet. Brownie points were given for not destroying the house.
Anyway, I forgot to say, good afternoon, Panda.
Yeah, afternoon, mate.
Kevin. Good afternoon, one. Good afternoon, all.
Yeah.
Here's my Model Maker Dave impersonation.
Good man. And Dave knows it's all meant in jest.
Here's my PJ impersonation.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, is it picking on PJ day today?
Oh.
He was picking on me the other day.
He was picking on me the other day. Picking on me the other day.
Go on then, what's this impersonation? Show us.
Sarah J. PJ's picking on me.
I've done it.
I missed it. Go on, do it again.
All right, wait a second. Wait. I need to glue this, stick this together. Then I will do it. A second.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. See, here we go. That's a PJ impersonation. Kevin will get that.
Oh.
See, told you.
They're picking on you today, PJ, ain't they? What you done to upset everyone?
Bit of an anticlimax, that, wasn't it? Jeez.
Yeah, you come on here with a nice shiny car.
Yeah.
You know, and you get berated. For some reason, I'm beginning to feel sorry for you, mate.
Oh, God.
No, you don't.
Considering that photograph you managed to get of me on the street corner trying to earn my Zoom money, I'm quite amazed. Yeah, anyone of a nervous disposition, apologies for showing that the other day, but I thought, why not? You got to laugh at yourself.
Well, at least I didn't put it up public this time.
Hey, mate. Don't worry me, mate.
No.
But yeah, it's all done in jest, and yeah.
Oh, good fun.
Absolutely. Certainly gave me a good giggle.
I think most of us.
It is a giggle, but don't giggle.
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's not stab myself in the eye with a scalpel, pans up.
Yeah, don't do that, mate, because we will mock you.
Yes. At least I won't squeeze it to make it bleed.
Afternoon tea.
I see what you did there. Bitchy. Yeah.
Oh.
How's your dog? How's your dog?
The dog has learned new tricks.
Oh, could it fetch it? You want to put it on some wheels, mate, and so that it could just go across the bench on a little bit of clear cable, bit of fishing line or something.
It can. Look. I'll throw something for it. It'll fetch it. Look, I'll throw that. Look,
good man. Yeah, spoon. Athol says belly was toasted cheese sarnie with Worcester sauce, washed down with coffee. Bench Orc bikers pulling a snazwagon out of a ditch diorama. Spider pig. I spun that on. Sounds mint, mate. Another spider pig.
Post some pictures, Athol.
Spencer, take your medication this morning?
Shall I?
I don't need medication. But would you like to see my dog, Dominic? Look, there's my dog.
Yeah, I know. That's the reason I asked take your medication this morning.
Yeah, he's got special medication, mate. I think he needs to take, didn't you? Do I put it there?
My mug of coffee is just off camera to that side, yes.
Al says, Jackie Semolina, you mean frog spawners we used to know it back in our school days? Yeah, used to put a big old dollop of raspberry jam in it and stir it up so you had like the giant spiral. Oh.
That's what I was thinking. I thought it was tapioca, a nickname frog spawn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tapioca.
Macaroni as well, wasn't it? They used to get at school. Oh,
yeah, well, pudding.
I used to like the skull steak pie because if you got on well with the cook, she used to give you a corner because the corner piece was the coveted one, wasn't it? Because it was double the size and it was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, used to go, yeah. I always used to tell the cook how lovely her new hairdo was.
You creep.
Absolutely. Oh, you had your hair done. Oh, it takes years off you. Oh, for that, you can have a corner. Thanks, love. Oh, yes.
And he still tries it on now.
Oh, yeah, it was thanks to my uncle, that was. He said, yeah, you want to get fed well at school. I always compliment the school dinner cook.
Yeah, don't let her see you having a pea fight.
Yeah. Now, we used to do it with the butters. Do you remember the little individual butters? And we used to unwrap them, but leave the foil underneath. And we used to put it on our school tie and we would ping it and stick it to the ceiling. Because, yeah, we really didn't have better things to do back then, you know.
Oh, you
Gordon's in, saying hello. Hello, you. How you doing, mate?
Used to get my school to get in and out, so I'd get out in the playground.
Yeah.
For a bit of British Bulldog.
Cool. Yeah. Was that medium, rare, or well done? See what I did?
Yeah.
Athol says he might do that once he regains his Facebook representation. Oh, you still banned, are you, Athol? You've been upsetting people again. He's bad. He's a bad man.
He's the worst woman.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've seen worse. I've seen the photograph.
Really?
There you go. Yeah, like that. We're going to have a bit of that going on, see? Athol saying hi to Richard Thomas. I was a worker, never a sir. Yeah. I always imagined that all been a Rupert for some reason. I don't know why. I think he'd have been a good Rupert. Imagine what he's calling me now because I said that I thought he was a Rupert. God, I bet the hair's blue, mate.
Him and Dave would have got on well then.
Yeah, Dave likes a good Rupert, mate. A couple of his best mates were Ruperts, as I used to love reminding him. Especially the one that had several stabled horses on his estate. Yeah. I was like, oh, you kept that to yourself, mate. Proper countrified Rupert loving that was. Oh, if he's watching this back, the names he'll call me. Kevin made me do it, Dave.
Kevin's a bad influence on people.
Yeah. He said it before we went live. He said, don't forget, Dave loves Rupert's Cole. And I'm like, please don't say that because I'll blurt it out loud of what's happened.
The Rupert love has been shared?
Yeah. On there. Why not? Oh, yeah, and then go too far at it with your paintbrush and knock it flying because you're a wally. There you go. We'll come back up that in a minute. Athol's shouting in the chatting capitals, what photos is that? I seem to be a pit of the peripheral. Yeah. Yeah, no, PJ emailed me, he messengered me the other night when I was live with a picture on the frolic that he done. So, yeah. Maybe me with my sense of humour when I'm the victim. It's like, yeah, I'll show that live. Why not? No one will mock me at all. Yeah.
No one would dare mock you.
How did that go?
Yeah, it went really well, PJ. Yeah, it went well for me, that, mate.
dry for a little while. Okay.
I didn't get much trade either, mate, to be honest with you. It was a tough night.
Well, you know.
It's Easter weekend, Colin.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit quiet, mate, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah. Most of your trade would have been stuck in Dover waiting for a ferry.
I see what you did there.
It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Of course, you know, it's a shame to hear poor old Jimmy Cranky's had a tough week, bless her.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Heartbreaking, mate. I thought myself, I know a couple of Scotsmen that will be sitting there going, yeah.
Yeah. I bet the Alex Salmon sitting choking.
Oh, yeah.
As well.
Yeah, I can imagine he is gleefully rubbing his hands at the moment, mate. Is he still with Alba Panzer? Is he still doing that one up there?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe so. I believe they've secured funding to stand in all local elections again.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, there you go, folks. Okay. We have got those to go on. Archers underneath the archers. Apologies for anyone of a nervous disposition for that really bad attempt at putting a tune together.
Was that PJ singing I heard?
It was.
I thought I heard PJ singing.
Very tuneful.
Very tuneful. I think we need to have
you're all delusional. You really are.
Yeah, I think Fox has just been fired, mate, after that.
I'm thinking of the next time we do the song on that Phil Primus show.
Yeah.
That and PJ's in. Guess who's getting roped in? Because we now know that he can sing.
No, we can't.
Yeah. Well, he can attempt to sing.
Yeah, PJ's like, nope, that won't happen. I've got your back, PJ. You can rely on me, mate. I won't drop you in it at all.
Yeah, of course we can. Yeah.
He's not buying it, is he?
Nope.
He's not. He will realise the error of his ways.
Yeah.
Right. Well, let's take those clothes pegs. Right, there they are.
Get your clothes pegs here, free for £1. Athol says, was you stood on the corner playing your ukulele with your shorts up tight as they could go over advertising trade pricing? Yeah, it was a bit Frankenfurter at all, to be quite honest with you, mate. It looked like a plate of chopped liver, mate. Wasn't a good look, but hey, you know. I've dated worse.
Don't let it hear you say that.
Yeah, I just realised the peril of what I said there.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget as well, folks, the E-Models Wednesday show that I do with Fox. I'll be going out at 9 p.m. now of a week, so keep an eye out for that. And we'll be on Fox's channel at 9 p.m. tomorrow night doing the Monday Madness thing, because it's not an E-Models night tomorrow, so we'll be doing one on his channel this week.
Oh, splendid.
Because we did it on mine last week, so yeah, we're going to rotate it week to week. Right. So we got a bit of that going on. We got a bit of that. What we got? Let's flip that up under there so that I can see that a bit clearer. Yeah. Yeah, so I've got Martini to go on there. Yeah, which is that one.
There you go.
Got baby one to go round over there. Hey. There will be Monday night nonsense. Yeah, he's calling his Monday night nonsense, and my one is Monday madness. So yeah. So keep an eye out for that, folks.
That is that.
So my idea of not streaming every night is really going well for me now, because I think it's only Thursdays that I don't stream at the moment. So yeah.
We can solve that for you.
So yeah.
What would you like to do Thursday then?
Don't know. I'm sure we can do something. I mean, it's ideal in a way because I do the filming now whilst I'm live, see, so...
We can have a quiz night.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember how popular the E-Models quiz was when we done that. It was like...
You're putting them on.
Ray Aquilina is in saying hello. Hello, Ray. Happy Easter, mate. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Nice to see you in, fella. Hope you're keeping safe and well, mate. Love to your family and your friends, mate, and all of that. Always nice to see Ray. Everyone saying hello to Ray.
Good man.
Al says poor old Guru's going to be asking for overtime rates next. Yeah, he probably has thought of that, mate. He doesn't miss a trick, does our Fox?
And I hope you've told him the off answer.
Would be an ecumenical matter.
Father Jack.
Absolutely. Jack Hackett, legend, mate. Absolute legend.
That's one of my favorite episodes, too.
Oh, yeah. The one I like is when he's trying to hammer the dent out of the car they won. And the talent show.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, bless. So sad he died so young, you know.
Yeah, right after they wrapped up.
Yeah.
Like the last episode. Yeah.
It's almost like it was fate, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Not on there. Ray says, yes, I'm okay, Colin, and you? I'm fine and dandy, Ray. All good, mate. I'm fine and dandy, me old China. It's having to put up with James that's hard, mate, because it's all his fault still.
Cheers.
Wouldn't be anybody else's fault.
Absolutely, mate.
I mean, it could be
James.
It could be Pan's.
No, I was just.
He did say about PJ, so anyway.
Yeah, I can't believe how quick he threw him under the bus. Sorry, mate.
Yeah.
I was just about to say, but knowing James' little defiant little gitty as of late, he's going to blame somebody else or something. I was right. He's had to blame me.
Ray Aquilina has very kindly put in a €5 super chat. Thank you very, very kindly, Ray. Bit of on-screen air guitar is coming your way, mate. Happy days. Helps keep things going for me.
Come on.
All right. So we got that there. We got that there. So really need another martini. Let's have a Ciba one. CB, whichever you want to call it. Try not to cut the end of your finger off, Cole. Don't want to do that.
Yeah, she needs another martini to take away the taste of the first one.
Yeah.
Okay. Shaken, not stirred.
James sounds as though he knows from experience.
Yeah.
Do I?
Never drunk it, mate. Never drunk martini, never drunk Cinzano. So they're drinks that never really appealed to me, to be honest with you.
Not man enough for you, Colin.
I just like a Scotch, either a nice single malt or a Jack Daniel's bourbon. It's just I suppose it's what you want, isn't it, at the time?
Well, yeah. It's very nice too, though.
Absolutely. Ray saying happy Easter to model making mum.
I always wanted a little redhead down the street, but
this is where we start humming the walking away music now, Pens. Simon Bates, our tune. Other tunes are available. See what I did there?
Yep.
yes.
Mm.
Apparently that optimistically fits in there. Yeah, okay. And what planet does that fit? It's an Airfix kit, Panzer. Remember this.
Yeah. I'm amazed at how composed you've been, actually, with it. Mind you, there's still time.
Yeah, there is. There is still time for me to change my mind.
Oh yeah, you got another 11. Well, let's say 11 months. You got another 8 months, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be. Oh, when did that Airfix kit turn into a Ryfield Models? Then Pans. When did that happen, mate?
When I committed voodoo and Harry.
Yeah.
When the Airfix kit committed Harry Carey, yeah.
Yeah, I've always been building this one. You sure? You got a 35th scale kit in a 72nd scale box. Okay. Bit better than James's charity shop purchase, then.
Oh, you get.
See what I did there? I told you, James. See? Bless you.
Well, it was not my fault. I was not meant to know.
It's all right, mate. It could have been worse, mate. You could have bartered for it. Yeah, we haven't forgotten.
Yeah, you could have done a Matthew on it.
Yeah.
I'm not like that.
I still can't believe he bid them down from, 8 quid down to
That's brilliant, isn't it?
See, the way I see it is charity is charity. You give to a good cause.
Charity begins at home, sunshine.
This isn't the charity of Kipper.
It's to save the Kipper fund, mate. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Fair play to him. It's like, have at it. Oh, bless you.
They were given it, weren't they, in first place? So they made £1.50. That could have been sat there for months.
Yeah.
Yeah, taking up
valuable space.
Exactly.
Not if you have anything to say with it.
They're paying for the space.
It allows them to get something else in. Yeah, it allows them to get something else in that space.
Exactly.
Something they can sell for.
Exactly.
I was surprised
For
you didn't get anything
£2.50
this week, Matthew.
No, they had no tin. noting that. I had a look.
Yeah, in answer to Fox's question, yes, he does. John does know he's muted. He mutes when he's doing other bits. Yeah. Yeah,
I naturally will I just mute.
Yeah.
I'm not talking.
Yeah, that's it.
Otherwise, you got to listen to me giggle all the time.
That's all right, mate. You don't have to stand. You don't have to stand on ceremony in here, mate. You just be yourself.
At the beginning of the show,
Yeah.
there was something mentioned about Dreamweaver. Now, what's Dreamweaver?
There you go, PJ.
It's a machine for weaving dreams.
It's a website. It's a website building application in Adobe, mate, for designing your own websites.
Oh, designing websites commercially.
Yeah. It pretty much is a fully fledged, fully blown web building program, and it is damn good.
Right. Okay. No, for Bob.
I have to ask a question, Kipper, or a question in general. If it was smoke damaged stock, would it be a smoked Kipper?
Hey.
Yay. Well, a kipper is a smoked, already smoked. It wouldn't be a kipper if it wasn't smoked.
Yeah.
Hold on. Come again, Albert.
Fox is singing in the chat.
Oh, he's a twit. He's probably doing Brother of the Men, knowing Fox.
Yeah,
It is.
God.
It is.
The thing is knowing him, he's got his thumb in his belt loops and he's doing the dance.
Yeah.
You could just imagine him doing that, and then he's now looking around, going, "How does he know? Has he got a nanny cam in it, Mum? Has he put a camera in here?"
Yep.
You snaked it into his Roy Orbisons.
Yeah, that's why he didn't see me doing it, because he had his Roy Orbisons on. See. Yeah, them as well.
Okay, so if you didn't know what it was, it's now got Bugatti written on the windscreen.
Oh, you're a legend.
Hey.
He's good, isn't he? Ain't true what people say, you know.
They don't care what people say.
Absolutely, mate. I've
There's
run
one
out
thing
of
to
my
do.
last one of them to give.
There's only one thing that I need to do, and I really don't want to do it. It's the PE windscreen wiper.
Oh, I don't envy you for that one.
I really don't want to do it.
Is the kit one really that bad?
No.
But because you've got the PE one, yeah, if you don't do it,
It's a 1, 2, 3. It's a 4-piece windscreen wiper made out of PE.
Yeah.
It's like git to put together.
Yeah.
More accurately, it's a bigger git to get it actually in place on the kit without mucking anything up.
Yeah.
So if you hear a scream of anguish,
yeah,
Mockage will be at the ready.
I mean, there's 7 of us here all queued up, ready to mock you mercilessly, mate, because, you know, you wouldn't have it any other way.
it's what you do.
Absolutely.
Some fun of the group.
Exactly.
But PJ, best of all, you have known the fact that it's all James's fault.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
there's that and all.
Mm,
No.
Yeah, there is that to it and all, isn't there? Yeah. Fox is shouting in the chat, Jeff Lynn's here. In your mind there, Jeff Lynn, but in our mind, you look like Roy Orbison. No matter how much you protest that you're looking like Jeff Lynn, we will always call you Roy Orbison because we're in your head now.
Right, is this calling for another poll in the group?
Bung what you like in there, mate. They are Roy Orbisons and accept it. He's now looking at his mum going, but Mum, they're not Roy Orbisons. And she's like, shut up,
Yeah.
the princess. As she face palms.
With his ability to stab his finger with something sharp, it could easily be Stevie Wonder's.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's a bit prone to a Captain Stabby, isn't he? Let's be honest.
So I've heard.
He says they look absolutely nothing at all like Ray-Bans, and they look absolutely nothing at all like Jeff Lynne either. They're a completely different shape. He's now going, but no, yeah, I know all the actions that you're making at your camera. You'll be protesting now.
Oh, no.
And we'll all be ignoring his protests.
Or laughing at them.
Exactly.
Okay.
Athol says, nah, Cole, more like Charlie Drake. Hello, my darlings. Oh, he's going to be calling me all kinds of names when I next bump into him. So, yeah. Start doing its thing now. We don't want to go mad and keep going over that with the brush because, yeah, let the wrinkly crinkly do its thing.
The wrinkly crinkly.
Yeah.
Are we back on Fox again?
Yeah.
Say, don't talk to Kevin like that. That's not very nice. He's in the room.
He's here all week. He's here all week. Go. A bit in there. Jeff Light says now there's a blast from the past to our, oh yeah, Charlie Drake. Yeah. Bygone age. He says, you can mock all you like. I'm the one that will have a big, fat, filthy kebab later for dinner, fatness. And then you're going to be whining tomorrow that you've got wind. Oh, it hurts when I do this. Oh. Can see it now.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, can see it now. All the whiny noises will be getting made.
Yeah, but that's Fox in general.
Absolutely.
Whiny noises.
Absolutely.
There you go. That's that done.
Is that done now, James?
That's that done, yep. And I've made sure, Fox, you cannot edit the answers.
Oh. Yeah.
I've caught him on that one, you see, so I've learned from the first
Yeah, lesson learnt there, James. Once bitten, mate, twice shy, innit?
Exactly.
The problem with that, James, is that no one else can add a different answer, a different suggestion.
well, this is the way.
Sounds to me like it's rigged, James.
You'd know all about rigging votes, wouldn't you, Pans?
Oh yes, we know about Panzer and rigging his votes. See?
Well,
he did make the suggestion once, did James, on a poll, and he put the poll up in 3 different groups, and you could vote 3 different times on 3 different polls. So naturally, once everyone got to understand that you could vote 3 times for the same product, he had to go back and build what everyone may have voted for. Which was the thing he least wanted to build.
Had to be done, though, didn't it?
Exactly.
Fox is saying curses.
Yeah.
I have learned my lesson there, Fox. If you didn't want me to find out, then you shouldn't have said anything.
You mean to say you've been listening for once, James?
Oh, that's the first for everything, isn't there? Are you ill? Oh dear, this is how it starts, isn't it? Yeah.
So far, right, and Fox is going to hate all of us for this. There's 2 votes saying yes, Roy Orbison, most definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, he's now going to ring all his friends and say, "Can you vote?" Because it'll be desperate. It'll be desperate. And it'll be like, yeah, it's Roy Orbison, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, you can imagine Ted's phone going now, can't you?
Yeah.
And Ted will go, leave me alone, I'm on gin.
Yeah, Ted will be like, oh, no worries, Roy Orbison it is. He says, JC Bricks, see James poll and debates whether to use super admin powers to mess with it. Hide post, turn on post improvement, all the options. Absolutely, mate, because you are an admin on the group, so you can change these things, mate. James is now going, hold up a minute. Hey? Yeah.
Of course, Fox would have to worm his way through into different ways,
Oh, absolutely, mate. He is the king of wheedling his way through things, mate.
Oh, yeah.
You should know this, James.
Me? No. Yeah. Don't know what you're on about.
With my reputation?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be used to
Wait,
this.
back up a second. James has a reputation.
Yeah.
Hang on, I thought we were on about Fox and his reputation.
Oh, right.
God, did you notice how quickly he just went whoosh? Fox was under there, wasn't he? Can only see the sole of his slippers, mate, disappearing under that front wheel of the bus there, mate.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. He'll be gutted that he's broke his Roy Orbisons now, won't he?
Oh, dear.
Of course, realise that the minute he comes into the chat, it'll be non-stop. They're not Roy Orbisons, they're Jeff Lynne's.
Oh yeah, you know he's itching. He's itching. He's frantically running around, booting everything up, going, I need to get in there and say they're Jeff Lynne's. I need to, and we'll just go, no, they're not.
See, what's even
if we hear a bleep,
if
we hear a, I was going to say, if we hear a bleep, just don't let him in.
Or every time he goes to protest, I'll just mute him. Like that. Sorry, mate, can't hear you. Yeah.
That's the thing, though. Like, if he wants to come in and prove, he would have to do face cam. You see?
Yeah, and, mate, they're Roy Orbisons.
Yeah.
He says he's not itching. He's got a powder. Yeah, it's that special secret powder, mate, that you get under the counter at Boots. Is that the one?
Yay.
Not that I know of any powders that you can get under the counter at Boots, but yeah.
Was that a disclaimer there?
Yeah, that was yeah.
That sounded like that sounded more like an ecumenical matter.
The ecumenical bit is building up, and I'm just like, yeah, that really backfired, didn't it? So, yeah. No coat required. Right. Dokily. Do I? Let that dry for a bit, Cole. Yeah. Tell you what I could do then, whilst I'm drying that out, because I don't want to work on the other side until that's gone off a bit, because I know what'll happen. My head would span around, chip a lot of things. So what I can do, in that's literally going on there, is I can get some of those fettled. Oh, cue silly noises. There you go. Have these bad boys on there. Oh, you can get a bit of fettling done. Not much needs doing on these, but this is the little rally mechanic set thing for me diorama that I've got, and I want to get these painted this week so that when I photograph that, I can give it a bit of real life, because I did make someone a deal at the beginning of the year that I would strive to improve my photography. And I know he's watching, and I know he's watching my ISM posts to make sure I'm living up to posting me works in progress and finished builds. So I made him a deal, and I'm going to stick to it.
Who are you talking about?
You.
We're not throwing PJ under the bus, are we?
No, it's meant in the nicest possible way, and he's bang on right at the end of the day. And, you know, I said to him I would do it, and I would go out of my way to make the effort, and I owe it to him to do that. So that's what I'm going to do. So,
see, my plan later in the year is to get a fairly decent sized photo box so that I can actually take better photographs of the tanks.
Yeah. Does make a difference.
When you say a decent photo box, do you mean a camera?
No, a decent light photo box.
He means one of them folding booths, PJ.
I know what he means. It's just, never mind.
I know, I was mocking you. Really didn't work, did it? I'll shut up.
No.
I'll go back to sanding my figures.
Is Dave back then?
I see what he did there.
Oh. Yeah.
Brutal, but funny. I'll give you that.
Someone's on the ball today.
He is, isn't he, eh?
He's obviously been up here.
He obviously got that parcel I sent him for 2 testicles and a packet of man-up pills.
That was what the unboxing video was that went up to
yeah.
Did that, Panzer?
Go a little bit of that. I want to go too mad.
I mean, at least I do a video unboxing and post it the same day, unlike some certain person with their shortbread.
Oh, is that a dig?
Quiet, little man.
No,
he's having a dig. He's having a dig. He's desperate.
He's a bitch. He's desperate.
He's had his weight a bit.
He's desperate to get me back in the North Korean gulag.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're on about, Panzer.
It's not true what they said, you know. They have dropped.
Yeah, after Alicia kicked him one. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all right. Next time I'm in the hangout, I should just say to her, he's bullying me again.
Oh, right. Okay. Mind you, at least At least you can't hear, anyways. So.
Oh, she's got ears like a brick house rat.
Yeah.
Told you, didn't I? See?
Yeah.
Don't know how she does it. She's like a little pedal bin, isn't she? Your foot moved, her mouth opened.
Oh.
Jesus.
I know. I'm brave, ain't I? Either that or incredibly foolish. Yeah, but it's James that will get beaten, see, not me. So, yeah.
Well, you may be in the hangout later on tonight, so
there you go then. That would be an ecumenical matter.
I have no idea what you're on about.
How's your tank going, Dominic? You doing all right?
Yeah, I drive it a couple of parts.
You dropped a couple of farts?
No. I drive it a couple of parts.
Right, yeah. Yeah, it's looking nice, mate.
You're evil. Really evil.
Yeah.
This kit is really good engineered.
Oh, yeah, it's Ryefield,
Really
isn't it?
good. Yeah.
Yeah, they are nice. Good for you, mate. Are you enjoying it? That's the key.
Yeah, I enjoy this kit really well. It's really good.
Oh, good. What it's all about.
I am happy with it.
Here you go. Pings have gone, so I haven't missed anyone. Athol says, does that mean Panzer's going to be looking for a tea chest painted black inside and lights affixed to the outside? There you go.
What?
I think that's getting back to the photo box reference that was made.
Oh, right.
At least I'm hoping.
Hey, like that, there's some strange perversion they have up in Aberdeen. But knowing the Aberdonians, that wouldn't surprise me.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would be an ecumenical matter. Sorry, John?
No, I just want to wish everyone a happy Easter. I'm going to jump off and go start. And
yeah, no worries, John. Lovely for you to come in, mate. Enjoy the rest of your Easter.
You too.
Happy Easter, John.
Happy Easter. Thanks for having me.
That's not a problem, mate. It's our pleasure, John. You're welcome anytime.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a good one, John. We'll catch up with you later on.
You too.
Oh, Fox, you're a git. You are an absolute git. Listen, he's done a payback in the group. Oh dear.
Good man. Knew I made him an admin for a reason.
Deserve it.
Yeah, bless him. He does.
Did you not?
Does all my admin on the group for me. So yeah, massive appreciation for that, dude.
Yeah, he's put a poll up, his own poll up, saying whose fault is it? And he's got options of James, and also James. And then this is where he's throwing certain persons under the bus here. PJ, and by PJ, I mean James. Oh.
Yeah.
James, did you not think at some point Fox would cotton on and retaliate?
Exactly.
Well, this is Fox at the end of the day because he is a princess, and if only his white away, he will cry. He have a wibble.
He is Princess Captain Stabity.
Yeah.
And his old Paul shoulder.
Oh, I didn't want that. I didn't want that wheel.
Can we tick all four?
It went somewhere.
Yeah, I'm going to tick all four then.
Yeah.
That'll skew the vote a little bit.
Well done, mate.
Yeah.
I like your thinking there, PJ.
Yep.
At least we can turn around and say, though, it's all good fun.
Exactly.
nothing's meant to hurt or abuse or bully anyone.
You reckon? Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, I was going to say, you speak for yourself, James. Did you notice when you said that, how everyone else went quiet?
Well, you did agree. You did agree there as well.
Yeah, but I don't know what I'm saying half the time because I'm half asleep, mate.
He's on drugs.
Oh, right, okay.
You know, I'm 3 parts stoned, mate. You know, it's...
And you're just digging yourself in it more, James.
Yeah, you know, I'm going to have to watch this back so I can remember what the show was because, yeah. I'm joking, of course. Yeah.
I should think so and all, James.
Yeah, really.
Got all of that.
Or is this payback to the fact that, you know, he doesn't get this opportunity in the hangout?
Hey, what? What are you on about? What hangout?
Well, you know,
is there an hangout? I'll do nothing about that.
your 24/7 hangout group chat. People become a patron of you, you see.
Absolutely.
Oh, get you some of that, Mr. Bretland.
Oh dear.
Hello, who's got at the doorbell?
Yeah. As a private joke to me, so that's right.
Yeah. I was just about to say Avon calling then. That's going back, isn't it?
Get you.
Yeah, man. Just leave it there, Matt. Just leave it there.
Oh, what you got? What you got? Amazon delivery. Open it. Show us all.
Live unboxing.
Yeah. How many kits did you get?
Oh, no kits. It's just my silk for James's wedding.
Oh, brilliant!
Oh, right. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Oh,
yeah. Yeah, James has got a suit made for his wedding. It's got a big slit up the back for some reason. See what I did there? Yeah.
Cool.
I am, mate. I am. I fully accept my gitness. All right, all of those.
Yeah. Thank you, Fox. I realised that. I worked it out for myself, but thanks for telling me anyway.
Yeah, this week's award for stating the obvious goes to.
Thanks for playing along.
He's sitting there going, I'm only trying to help. Then they're mocking me again.
I know.
Mom, they're picking on me again.
He's a nice lad, really.
Yeah.
He can't understand the question because he's got his Roy Orbisons on.
Surprised he saw the question, Panzer, to be honest.
Yeah.
We've got Adeptus Latrina in saying
hello, mate.
Everyone. Saying happy Easter.
Hello, Adeptus. Happy Easter to you, mate, and family, mate. I hope everything's all right and that you're all staying safe. And as usual, thanks for popping in, mate.
Hey, Adeptus.
Always nice to see folks, isn't it?
It is, especially when you haven't seen them for quite a long time.
Fox is saying, I sent all the invites for James's wedding. I made it clear the dress code was Pokemon mascot costumes. Okay, then.
Yeah, Adeptus has moved, Panzer, so he's had a lot on, mate.
He has indeed, yes.
Which is why we haven't seen him, so...
Yeah. He was talking about moving last year.
Yeah, he's relocated, so... Yeah, bless him.
He's escaped the it was the Las Vegas, so he's escaped that and returned to
So you missed out on your free honeymoon then, James?
That'd be all right. They've got a couple of fruit machines down in Bognor. He'll be all right.
Well, he could do. He could go and see him.
Yeah.
On his honeymoon. Go to Texas.
I'm more looking forward to the stag do in Amsterdam.
Well, you brought it up, so you can pay for it if you want.
Depp just says he might have a problem because he doesn't have a bench or space to build. Try the floor, mate.
Absolutely, mate.
If you drop anything, it hasn't got that far to fall, has it?
Yeah, I started on a tea tray, mate. No, I started.
Yeah, we're talking about a building. What are you talking about?
Well, you know. No Roy Orbisons were harmed in the making of this video.
Hey.
That's what I did there.
Well, you know, have a look at how the voting's going.
Yeah.
Pretty equal. In James's vote, the Roy Orbisons are definitely winning. And then the GNU vote, it's neck and neck right down the board.
How many people have voted in each one, though, I ask myself?
2.
Oh.
Me and
so
the
only,
GNU.
all right, so only 2 people have voted.
Yeah.
Hardly what you'd call a fair election.
Well, get your vote down then. Stop moaning.
Yeah, you tell him, PJ. You tell him,
all
mate.
right. You
can't have a
that,
say if you don't have a vote. Okay? You don't have a say if you don't have a vote.
Right. Yeah. James Escobar Chapman. There we go.
You've got to be in it to win it, mate.
Whose fault is it?
Is he still there? He's gone round the corner.
Okay. Yes, Roy Orbison, definitely. Yes, there we go. There you go. I've voted.
And the GNU's vote as well above it.
I've done PJ. I've done both of them.
Oh, have you?
Look! I've done both, PJ. They both are there.
Oh, they're getting right. He's a right little feisty one today, isn't he?
Can I also do and also James? Yes, and James. Yes, I can do that. And yeah, I can vote. Yeah, this goes. There we go. You see, I've voted on all of them now. See, there you go.
Well done. Yes.
Proud of you, soldier.
Except maybe the Jeff Lynne thing. That's a definite no.
Nah.
More like Vera Lynn. I said that out loud, didn't I?
You did, yeah.
Oh dear. Oh, that's handy. Was looking for that. That's that little sight off of my Wasbomb Dackerjet that I dropped about 3 months ago.
There you go. I've added that option now. I've added that option now.
Oh, good man. If I'm quiet or my audio's a bit low, it's because I'm sat on the floor at the moment because I pinged something and I don't know what it was.
Oh dear.
But it pinged. Yeah, I could have dropped a wee.
Yeah, I've got no idea what it was. I saw something glint past me, so I thought, well, I had to stand up anyway. So I thought, well, if I navigate to the floor and get that done first, I can then, once I'm upright, stand up for 5 minutes. So I did all of that without any prompting.
Good man.
Quite a depth.
PJ will be gutted.
What?
Couldn't have been that important. Which probably,
until you come to look for that finishing.
Which probably means it is. It's probably going to be a vital bit, but I don't think it is. You can always have a look afterwards anyway.
Scratch build it.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. You know, when you see something and you think, I swear blind, something's just pinged past me there. So try not to grot yourself with your own headphones, you killer. Old man noises.
Oh, man, stretch your kins.
There you go. Oh, dear. It's better.
So have you got the whole family round for dinner today, Colin?
Yeah.
Very nice too.
Yeah.
Most people are having beef.
So you did. I saw what you did there, mate.
Now.
That was good. I'll let you have that. I'm impressed with that.
That was a good one, that one.
Yeah, nice chilled evening this evening.
Very nice too.
Yeah, I am still home alone.
Oh, yeah, I was home alone for a couple of days.
No pictures were hurt in this maneuver.
She is last Thursday. She is in the evening with the train to her best friend.
Oh, right, yeah.
And the 12th of this month. Look, yes.
Yeah.
Wednesday she is back.
Oh, nice one.
In the evening.
Yeah.
Dus yeah, I have now for 3 days. I'm home alone now.
Yeah.
And then she's back. Yeah.
So,
really cool.
Archie, at your house then?
Road trip.
Yeah.
Oh,
James's
James's
practice for James's stag do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Dry run,
Yeah.
but wet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just think of the chaos that could have
Oh, yeah.
happened.
Be great fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Al says I was advised by my doctor to get one of these upright tables as my back is curving quicker than I want. Then advised the cost of them. Could I claim it on the NHS? Don't know, mate. Depends. I've got no idea, mate. If it's an essential aid, mobility-wise or whatever, I don't see why not. Depends. To be quite honest with you, mate, you know, it's one of them. You know, I have grab rails and all of that, like all around the house and things, but you know, I paid for them myself because at the time I wasn't registered disabled. But
Doesn't stop you from falling downstairs, though, does it?
absolutely, of course it don't. The only thing that stops me falling downstairs is coming down on my bum, mate.
Exactly.
But lesson learned. We improvise, adapt, and we overcome.
Technically, you didn't fall down the stairs. You were practicing the luge.
Absolutely, mate. I was checking my skirting boards didn't need repainting. It's like that old Chick Murray joke, innit? Did you fall? No, I was trying to break a bar of chocolate in my back pocket. I love that. I love that joke. Yeah. Good old Scottish comedian there that probably Atto and Panzer will know. But yeah. Steve's in, says good afternoon. All afternoon, Steve. Hope you're doing all right, mate.
Hello, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Welcome to the Nut House, mate. It is us idiots again.
Well, them idiots.
Hope you're having a good Easter.
Absolutely. Adapter says 3 days home alone sounds like time for watching old war movies in your underwear while eating box of instant macaroni cheese because no one can call you out for it. Exactly, mate. Exactly. You get the binge watch American TV in your pants. Or in your undercrackers. Yeah.
Nice. Sorry, it's just I've now got this image in my head of Colin.
No.
See, I'm not asking you. I'm not asking you to have all these images. You're doing it to yourselves.
It's not me. Come on.
You know, if that's what you need to do to keep yourselves awake at night.
Yeah. I don't get much sleep as it is.
This is why they're all insomniacs, folks. They can't sleep because they got images of Fox in his Roy Orbisons and me in my hot pants doing the time warp. It's like, yeah.
Oh God! Which one of us wearing the fishnet stockings?
Oh, that'll be Fox because he's a princess, mate. Oh no, that's an image, isn't it? I can't. No, that's dropped straight in on my retinas now. Cheers for that, PJ. Oh,
just
no.
noticed in the chat that we've been joined by Mac. And
Hello,
Keith.
Mac.
Good afternoon, guys.
Afternoon, mate.
Hi, Keith.
Nice to see you nice and all of that lot, mate. Yeah. Done his gardening for the day. Good man. Right, so we've got all of that done. Killy dokily. So we can do a bit of standing on there.
Yeah, no, I thought we'd agreed that they were Roy Orbisons, not Oakley Dokley.
Yeah, Oakley Dokleys, yeah, they are Roy Orbisons. No matter what he protests, they will always be Roy Orbisons, mate. He can call him what he likes, mate, but what the jury has voted, mate.
He can call them Gladyses for all we care.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, that's going to need a bit of spook.
Just imagine him though. Whenever he bumps into someone, oh yeah, look, I've got my new glasses, my Jeff Lynns, and people go, nah, you look more like Roy Orbison, mate. Can you just imagine it? Him walking around Manchester and everyone's going, hey, Roy's coming. Hello, Roy. How you doing? Anyone here that lives in the Manchester or the Greater Manchester area, if you see a Ford Fiesta with a shark mouth on it, when the driver gets out of it, could you do me a favour and look towards him and shout out, "Oi, Roy, lovely to see you."
Thought you were dead.
He'll really appreciate that if you do that.
Yeah. And ask him where the ponytail is.
Yeah. Yeah, his clip-on ponytail. Do you know something? If he goes shopping this week and he gets inundated with people calling him Roy, he really is going to get the hump, isn't he? Not that I would love that, but it would be funny, wouldn't it?
It would be hilarious.
It would be so funny.
Oh, yeah. I'm now willing people to do it. It's a shame my missus was at Old Trafford for a couple of days. I should have said to her, here, go down this street, 2-year-old, and shout out, "Oi, Roy!"
So it's model making Gunner. It should be model making Roy.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
The model making GNU called Roy. Yes.
Because obviously, PJ, if you was, how can I say, so inclined with Photoshop, I'm sure, I am sure some picture of Roy Orbison with Fox's head and hat on. Yeah. Not that I'd encourage you.
No, of course not.
With a ponytail slung over his shoulder.
Yeah. Get your ponytails here, free for £1.
He's not a bit of a... What was his name? Oh, I thought only calls and horses when he had
a Rodney Trotter, yeah.
Rodney Trotter.
Yeah.
You can't go Rodney.
Absolutely. Well, he mocked me because in the 80s, I had a bit of a mullet.
Didn't we all?
Yeah, didn't we all? So he mocked me for that. And then within seconds, he mentioned that he had an artificial ponytail because his hair wasn't growing quick enough and he wanted a ponytail. And he thought, after mocking my mullet, that would be acceptable. And it's like, yeah, what part of that don't you get? There you go. Hello, Jeff. How you doing, mate?
Hi, everybody.
How are you, my friend? Lovely to see you,
Hi,
Jeff.
Jeff.
Candygram from Mongo.
Oh, likewise. Likewise. Great to be here and great to see everyone.
Absolutely lovely to see you about, Jeff. You know, we love your company, mate. And
same here. I've been insanely busy, but I'm not today, hopefully. Yeah. So this is like my favorite place to be.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. What possibly could go wrong with us idiots, Jeff, eh?
What could go wrong? What could go right?
Yeah. So, Foxy's glasses that he wears on E-models, do you think he looks a bit like Roy Orbison when he's wearing them?
Absolutely.
There you go.
I think Roy Orbison was a modeler. I'm sure somebody brought that up.
Yes, he was. Yes, he actually had the very first channel devoted to modelling back then, and it was Model Making Guru he used to go by.
Wow.
Yeah, coincidence or what?
That is awesome.
And he'd sit there travelling Wilbury songs whilst building Gundams, mate.
Oh, I need to find those and watch them.
Yeah, Handle Me With Care and all that. Yeah, you know. See?
Oh, boy, did I miss out.
Yeah. Oh, I can just imagine all the words that have been said at the camera now. Athol says, Jeff has a ponytail. Watch it, Jeff, because the guru wants one. Yeah, but Jeff's is real.
He can buy this. Now, I'll put this up for auction because I'm going completely bald, and it's going to look, I mean, it already looks dumb, but it's going to look even dumber. So it'll probably...
You're like what I went, you reached that point, don't you, where you go, yeah.
Yeah, I've been way beyond that point, so sooner or later it's going to, like I said, either fall off or get chopped off.
I had that infamous conversation with the wife where she said, you might want to do something different with your hair. I said, why is that? She said, well, it's really falling out badly, and it looks like you've got a squirrel clinging to your head.
Yeah, I'm going to name it.
So I got the wallpaper scissors out and then just chopped it and then went and bicked it. So
there we go.
Done.
Yeah, that's what I got to do.
Candy, can we name it Fox?
Yeah.
Ray Aquilina's asking PJ, where do you get Pro Scale paints? Is there a website yet, or is it still the Facebook group?
No, there is a website. Yeah,
there is a website. Is it silly enough? It is proscale.com, is it? Or
yeah, something like that. Yeah, I can't remember the actual thing, to be honest.
Yeah. So yeah, they're UK based, Ray, and yeah. So yeah.
PJ,
go on, mate. Carry on.
No, PJ, thanks for the suggestion, both for the everybody who suggested an Optivisor knockoff because it's working great, and also for taping. Or I kind of removed it, but if I remove it, I'd just lose it. The pretty worthless little plastic magnifier on the side. So I taped mine just like yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're most welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying them.
Oh, love best money I've spent.
You obviously haven't been out in Glasgow at the West End shopping then.
No.
Yeah. There's someone on the street corner that looks really good. I'm sure for a few quid she'll love you a long time.
Very.
She'd love you all night long. Oh, classic movie. Dave says, my sister says to me, you're going like Grandad, bald on top with the fronts racing to join it. Yeah, I went from a metal mullet where I had hair on the top and was bald at the sides to the complete opposite in about 7 months. And it was like, yeah. So, and I've never regretted it, to be honest with you. You know, it's one of them. I don't miss having hair, to be honest with you. It's just like quick and simple. Yeah. Out with the razors, bang, 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 and once a month I get a Turkish done by me lad. Job done. Candygram for Mongo has put in a $10 super chat. Woohoo! I have time for a live stream. Cheers,
I did.
Jeff. Thank you very, very, very kindly for your generosity there, mate.
Oh, my pleasure.
Absolute blast from the past coming up for you here, Jeff. Frankie Day Models is in, says hi, everyone. You guys look great. Hello, Frankie. Lovely to see you about, my friend. He is the smoker of the best cigars ever, them proper table leg cigars. And yeah, and he got me into building paper models. Your on-screen air guitar is imminent. But yeah, paper models, you know.
Yep.
Bung them on a bit of cereal box card or whatever and assembled them. And he does all of them. And, oh, mate, absolute artist he is. He really is. So lovely to see you in the chat there, Frankie. Hope you keep him well, my friend.
He had a video up at the weekend.
Yeah. And it's nice to see you guys and girls from the other side of the pond. This seems to work better for you all, doesn't it, this time of day?
I think so. Yeah, but greatly appreciated doing that. Of course, I'll be watching whenever I can. But
it's just our way of giving back because you know you're all good enough in the States and that to come in early doors and that. But it's just nice for us to be able to do a stream or get you on when it's a time that's not knocking you for six. You know, so
yeah.
You support us. The least we can do is try to our best to accommodate you guys. So,
oh my gosh, you certainly do.
Right. Atoll saying Beth wants to go walkies, so we're off out. See you later, folks. Ta-ra, Atoll, mate. Enjoy your walkies, mate. And see you on the next one, mate.
Bye, Atoll.
Bye, Atoll.
See ya.
Absolutely. Right, we've got loads of toolboxes and laptops and all of that. So we're going to have quite a bit of painty-wainty to do on them. So I can get them primed later on when I do the...
Are you still there, James?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, I thought you were going to sleep. You've gone rather quiet.
I'm just... I have been talking.
He's constipated. He's concentrating even.
he does have a pained look in his face.
Hey, you can't see my face, so how would you know?
Yeah. That's what you think.
I'm imagining James.
Oh dear, you're imagining James Panzer.
My. Well,
it's always the quiet ones, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, Ducky.
Well and truly gone now, Panzer. If you're thinking about James. Dear, oh dear. That's a bad one for the retinas.
Yeah. Luckily, I've had sleep, so I don't have to worry about it. Something else will come in over the course of the evening to change my retina view.
Yeah.
Okay.
Adeptus says, I miss my mohawk every so often. Yeah. And he says, but I'm not a 19-year-old screaming from the fourth row while Rob Alford rides a Harley onto the stage anymore. Yeah, used to put on a great show they did, didn't they, Priest? Yeah. Oh, yes. They're still going as well.
Mm.
Proper old school metal bands. Gets in. Right, so that's those. They can be primed with the pace car. Right. Oh, they can go back in there, and we should be able to spin that round now. Bit on that side. So let's drop the shell off. Slap you in there, my son. Right.
Well, I reckon there's something on them sausages.
Yeah, that just says he's got to be grown up and professional looking. Yeah. Yeah, I tried being an adult once, mate, and it really didn't work out well for me, so I stopped. It's boring being an adult. It was like, yeah, tried it, didn't like it, went back to being 5.5. Not looked back since.
It looks good on you.
My missus just looks at me with despair, Jeff. She really does, mate.
Yeah, mine's long since given up. But she knew what she was getting into.
Yeah, she just looks at me and goes, yeah. It's like whenever we used to go anywhere, it was like 1 adult, 3 children. Right, let's trim that. So what are you working on there then, Jeff?
This is the Bandai Schwimmwagen from about 1973, I think.
Wow. I'll bung your full screen so that the viewers can see you. There you go, mate.
My desk cam isn't working right now. It's not connecting up. But anyhow, it's this.
Yeah,
I got it. And this is before Bandai's world-renowned engineering came in place. It's a nice little model, but it's definitely going to be a little challenge.
Yeah, it's with them old molds made out of casting clay, no doubt.
Oh yeah, and you know, no registration pins to glue things on. It's kind of just glue this smooth surface onto this smooth surface.
Oh right,
so,
yeah,
but it's good. It's been fun.
Yeah, so your swear box is doing well then, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's full.
Man. Yeah, it's funny though, isn't it? Doing them sort of kits, I always find a good palette buster, because if you've done a lot of kits that have gone really well and together really well, I do like getting a bit of an old pup of a kit, just to bring me down a peg or two, you know.
Yeah, well, I like the skill that's needed for this stinks, so how are we going to make it not stink so much?
Yeah,
and that's kind of fun to do. Scratch build little solutions and
absolutely, mate.
Improvise new ways of doing things.
How to make a kit that stinks, not stink. Stick it in a metal bin with some petrol and a match.
Yeah. And you're not getting thoughts on that group build, are you, Panda?
It's getting there. I'm eyeing up that.
I knew there was a reason.
Yeah.
I'm now eyeing up that M911 tank transporter that's on the stairs.
Is it been a bit of a defiant little bleeder, is it, Pans? Is that what you're trying to say?
Are you ready for this? 40 years ago, I would be about 13 when I first built this, and it was a great kit. Now I'm looking at it and thinking, my God, how times have changed.
Yeah, how easily pleased we were as children, eh?
Exactly, yeah. The only thing that's missing when I'm building this is a £1/4 pound of cola cubes.
Yeah.
How you been, Pansy, my friend?
I have been fine, Jeff. Yourself?
Wonderful. I can't express how busy I've been in the last maybe 3 or 4 months, but I've been doing okay.
It's all right, mate. Real life, Jeff, at the end of the day, mate.
Yeah. Well, it's been wonderful that you guys do as much broadcasting as you do, because I can usually monitor what's going on.
Yes.
And do what I'm supposed to be doing at the same time. So that's been wonderful. You're mentioning paper kits. Who does the paper kits?
Frankie Day.
Frankie.
Yeah. Frankie Day Models. He's in the chat there. Does a lot of them, and he got me into it. So I ended up going out and buying a load because, yeah, it's just something totally different, Jeff.
I've seen a picture or two in the Boom Hut and other places of a beautiful model, and then the poster says this is paper, and then you'll look at it and zoom in, and wow!
If it's the white-haired guy with the big cigar, then that's Frankie.
Is that Frankie? That's phenomenal work and really
absolute legend,
cool.
Mate.
I bought this one.
Fella.
Cool. I bought this one a few years ago now.
Yeah.
This is the DSKY, a paper kit of the computer that was used on the Apollo.
Oh, right, yeah.
Missions with the keyboard and all.
Yeah.
And what I actually did was took my caliper and measured everything and then 3D modeled it.
Yeah.
And then I made some circuit boards to do the LED, or they're electroluminescence, but to do the electronics, bought the proper switches that were used in the Apollo program.
Oh, nice one. Yeah.
And then my friend who was helping me with it had to do other things. So this is a someday project. Someday I'll have a functioning
I've got
DSKY.
something similar. I've got something similar, which is the Apollo 11 launch umbilical tower and the full space shuttle platform and tower all in paper.
Wow.
Yeah, to go with the 1/4 scale stuff that I've got NASA-wise. So, yeah. And that was thanks to Frankie that I got hold of them, because he was like, oh, yeah, you can get them in the US. And, so...
Yeah, I was.
Something different, isn't it? You know, they're fun to do, and yeah.
It is, and it's really cool to see all the work that people have done into creating these paper kits and the precision that's...
Yeah, it's a totally different skill set, and I like that. I like learning new things.
Yep, agreed.
Yeah, I think we ought to get James on those.
Yeah.
What's that? Paper models, I've done them before.
Yeah.
I did a Flying Scotsman, and then another one that I did, which I got from my granddad many years back, was 2 nights on horseback jousting. And
Wow.
It was all mechanical, but it didn't really work well, so I had to go back and dismantle it. And my dad basically made all the mechanics a bit tougher.
Oh, right, yeah.
So obviously it wouldn't bend or anything like that, but yeah, nice little kit. I've done some cars as well. So, you know, you could go to when you used to go to the seaside, say like Wells, Hunstanton, or places like that, used to go into certain shops and they'd have some books. You can buy sports cars, a steam locomotive, or some other stuff. So,
yeah. MP Model Plastic is in, saying hello from Portugal. Hello, mate. How you doing?
Oh, wow.
Lovely to see you in.
welcome.
Good afternoon, Model Plastic.
Welcome, mate.
It's Manuel Plastic.
Yeah.
Good to see you again, Model Plastic.
Yeah.
He was in our stream yesterday watching.
Yeah, he joined the group recently, didn't he? He was on last week's gallery show, wasn't it?
Yep.
It's so nice to see such an international turnout for the hangouts.
Oh yeah, I love it. I was chatting to Wayne a couple of days ago, and I said, it's nice to see you still about because he's got employment now, Jeff. So he's back on the work scene, which I'm happy about because. Bless him, he'd been let go again. And I know it's difficult out there because the work he does is short-term contracts. So, yeah. So it's nice that he's working again. And he'd popped in a couple of nights and no one was about. And I said, well, in the UK, we're probably in bed. There are other Americans in, but they've all been tied up with real life at the moment. But
yeah.
I said, give us a rough idea of when you're going in. I said, because if I'm still up, I'll come in and keep you company.
You bet. Yeah, for the people who can come in earlier in the U.S., if you put a message in the chat, if I'm available, I'd love to do it, but availability's been...
Absolutely. That's all I said to him. It's just bung a thing in the chat if you've come in and no one's in. I said, and if any of us are still up, we'll just come back in and say hi, mate. It's not a problem.
Yeah.
So he's happy, bless him.
Good. I'm glad he found something because...
Yeah, I was getting worried about him. I messaged him about 3 weeks ago and said, keep your chin up, mate. Come on. All good things come to those that wait. And then he messaged me and said, God, you must have a sixth sense because the same day you said that, I got a job offer from the UK. And he's doing remote work. And it's ironic, the company he works for, I did their infrastructure.
No fooling.
Yeah.
Small world.
So they're only 30 miles from where I am. That's good for you, mate. Good for you.
There you go.
So,
awesomeness.
It's nice because, nice people. It's nice that something good happens to them, because...
Oh, yeah. Wayne's a legend.
Yeah, he's had a bit of a stinky start to 2023, bless him, but he's back working now, so...
Sorry to hear that, but I'm glad things are better for him. I'm very glad things are better for him now because, it's a
genuine geezer, isn't he, Jeff?
Absolutely.
Yep.
He's a legend.
Yep, I have a lot of time for Wayne.
Yeah.
Like I said, if it would just put a wee message in the chat group or ping out an email to everyone.
I've said to you off air before, Panzer, why he doesn't do Facebook, mate.
Yeah.
But that's why you don't hear from him in Messenger because he goes offline.
I see.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm not going to say anything else because we're live. But
nope,
yep.
No need.
Yep. No.
He doesn't do Facebook. That's cool.
Yeah. Surprising, it's becoming more and more normal now that people are dropping off social media.
Yeah.
And I can understand it. I mean, I only use Facebook for my own modelling group. I haven't posted anything on my own profile for yonks.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just don't use it.
Yeah.
David Sanderson is in. He says, hi, good afternoon. It's been a long time since I said hi. Hi, David. It's funny, mate, like we were saying. Real life at the moment, mate. As long as you're safe and well, mate, and that you're okay. Yeah. Because we do, when people go off the radar, it may sound strange, but we do worry about you all because we just, like to know you're all okay because we care.
Good.
Yeah, good afternoon, David.
Always nice to see you.
Yeah, funny enough, it's one of the conversations we have frequently in the Hangout is that we haven't seen so-and-so for a while.
Yes.
Has anyone reached out?
Yeah, a lot of the time people will send me a message, but it's like anything. You don't like to pester people as long as I know they're safe.
Right.
Safer words. It's like when I heard on the news, Jeff, about the tornado. The first thing I did, I sent you and Lynn a message. Are you two safe?
Thank you.
Because I'd sit there worrying all night because it came up on the news, and I thought, I'm sure that's where Jeff and Lynn are. They're not. You know, Texas is big, I know, but yeah. So I thought, no, I'm going to reach out just to make sure you're both okay. It's like I've got friends in Australia, and when they had the fires the other year, because it was just outside Penrith where they live, I'm like, you are all right out there? And they went, yeah, we got a revac, but we got somewhere to stay. And, you know, we'll know when we come back. And luckily for them, it was about a quarter of a mile that everything stopped before it got to their property. So
good.
But they're like, you're the other side of the world, and yet you still reached out and checked up on us. And I went, yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And the thing, too, is even if it doesn't affect that person individually, you get family and sometimes those big things that are reported cover up the smaller tornadoes that happen that people don't hear about. And we have a lot of them.
Yeah, it's just...
you had a bit of a hailstorm out there as well, haven't you, lately?
Hail, yeah. I've had 2 cars very badly damaged by hail. My wife actually had a car totaled by hail.
Really?
It broke all the windows, you know, the back windshield, and then the hail punched through the bodywork, you know, that's normally covered, or I don't know what you call that deck, that is, you know, the speaker deck, and punched through that. So, I mean, it can destroy the car I drive now is badly hail damaged because I don't care. But I had a very nice car that I bought that was not even a year old, and I was inside hearing it just getting its metalwork destroyed by hail once. Made me really happy.
No, that must be soul destroying.
Josh, it was.
Josh is in the chat from Ryasdam Design. Hello, Josh. How you doing, mate? Lovely to see you in, mate.
Josh.
Yeah, it's like you say, it's Mother Nature can sometimes be very beautiful, but also very destructive.
Boy, can she.
And you suddenly develop an appreciation for the power of Mother Nature. And
our roofs as well. We get re-roofed every, I don't know, 10 or 15 years because sometimes a hailstorm will come through and destroy the roof of the house.
Oh, right, yeah.
Which makes insurance...
I was just about to ask you that question. Your insurance must be astronomical then, because you're in Tornado Alley, aren't you, Jeff?
Yeah. It's many. My insurance is many thousands of dollars a year.
Yeah.
Many.
Yeah.
And that's just a check you write that, you know, it goes away.
Steve's got an interesting fact. He says, per square mile, the UK has more tornadoes than America. Yeah, I read that somewhere.
Really?
Yeah. We've had one down here about a year after we moved in. It caused a lot of damage. But yeah, earthquakes has become a thing in the UK. Seismic events, you know, whether or not that's due to fracking, I don't know, but does seem to be getting reported now a lot. You know, there was a recent one in Wales. All right, they're not massive magnitudes, but it's something the UK's never really been known for. But strange weather events now are a very regular occurrence, so much so that we now name our storms and have a storm season. So, it has changed a bit. But erosion's the big thing over here, coastal erosion. people that live near the coast, suddenly their houses are dropping into the ocean, and it's like it's a huge thing in the UK.
Especially up in Norfolk area. It's pretty bad down the east coast.
Yeah, luckily for those that lived there, they were born with webbed feet, weren't they? So,
yes,
yeah, bless them. So I've got a friend that lives that way, and that's the standard joke. You know, that him and his wife had a child. And I said, "Oh, everything go all right?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "Genetically, they're local." I said, "Why is that?" He said, "Because they got webbed feet." It's like, yeah, bless him. Yeah, we do get buffeted about quite a bit now with our weather system.
I've seen it before, you know, in my back garden. I've got a pond, and I've seen it before where the water's been sucked up out of the pond.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Lynn's popped into chat. Hi, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn. Hello, darling.
Hi, Lynn.
Hi and hugs, Lynn.
Always nice to see that Lynn's in. She's okay. Lovely to see you, my darling. Very lovely lady is our Lynn.
Yes, she is.
Okay. Officially, there's no way those are going to fit in those holes.
Feel free to mock Panzer Jeff if you want, mate, because he's building an airfix kit.
I would never, ever mock Panzer for everything. An airfix kit, a challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's doing
the
it
challenge
the
I'm
build.
facing. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, there you go. I mean, anybody can build a shake the box kit, but you know, to take something that, let us say, is not the best quality wise and to make something decent out of it, that's a skill. That's a challenge.
I'm as proud of you, Panzer, for not swearing as you was with me with the tank tracks.
Yeah. You haven't been off here, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, the off-air outtakes will be available. I've already stood up once, Lynn. But thank you for asking, my darling. I have been good.
Yep. He has indeed. He did stand up because he was on the floor looking for something that may or may not have pink past his eyes.
Yeah, I swear blind something had fallen on the floor, but hey, you know.
Colin?
Yes.
When you get a second, check your messenger.
Will do, mate. I will do, mate.
Rest assured, it's nothing to do with you.
No, that's all right, mate. But yeah, I shall do that, mate. I have a feeling or an inkling on what I'm going to be opening, yeah.
Risky click.
No, it could be. Is this one that you would like shown on air, PJ?
Feel free, mate. I don't mind.
I didn't see who it was from.
You've never seen someone put a kit down so quick, have you? It's like, yeah, that's.
This is going to be Fox, isn't it?
Let's load up me face ache.
Right. Can you do it in stream live, can you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've just got her open Facebook, mate.
Appreciate that. It was done very quickly. If we're running out of time.
Oh, my God.
Oh, boy.
Oh, mate. Oh, you ledge. Oh, that is so funny. Let's go into this.
Right, resolution might not be all that good. To say everything is good. Yeah.
There you go, folks. Look at a ponytail.
Outstanding.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, mate.
Brilliant, PJ.
Told you, mate.
Sorry, not sorry, Fox.
There you go. It's official. It's a Roy Orbison pair of sunglasses, folks.
By all means, PJ, if you'd like to share that in the group, feel free, mate. You have my express permission, and whether he's admin or not, I can still reverse what he does. So, yeah. Edward Leonard's in says, "Howdy, folks. Happy Easter to everyone. Hope everyone is doing well." He said that ponytail is not that far off accurate. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. It's like, yeah. Brilliant.
Hey, Edward.
Yeah, and it's always nice to see Edward in as well.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. That was perfect, PJ.
Yeah. Yeah.
Any second now, we'll hear a beep as Fox comes blasting in.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think we'll see him today because there's mass mockery going on, isn't there? And he's probably sitting there going, "I'm not going to fare very well." Yeah. Everyone's saying that was pure class. Yeah.
It's in the Festa workshop group.
Oh, there you go, folks. And of course, PJ, I mean, we'll do a bit of gallery next week on the show because I want to try and do the gallery every other week. So, yeah, I will happily sit there and spend a good 20 minutes on that. Yeah.
Instant classic.
Absolutely.
I'm glad you all approve.
Oh, yeah.
Instant classic.
Happy Easter, Lynn. Much you go, love. Bye.
Absolutely.
It's not as though Fox can deny it because there it is on the internet.
Yeah.
That's right. It's got to be true.
It is uncanny, isn't it? Because it's quite a likeness, really. You know. Phil Collins just subscribed to the channel. Thank you very much, Phil, for your subscription, mate. Welcome to the Mad Hole.
Not the Phil Collins.
Not the Phil Collins.
I was going to say, not the Phil Collins.
Well, you never know.
Well, you never know, mate. I mean, last time someone said Phil Collins, I got arrested. See what I did? Yeah, I'll get my coat. Tough room. Tough room. I don't know. It's not getting any better, is it? Right. So we got that on there, that on there. Let that cure for a minute. Lynn Dipple is got to go. Happy Easter. Take care. Bye. Take care, Lynn.
Bye,
thanks for dropping by, my darling.
Happy Easter, Lynn.
Yeah, mate, I forget what I said 5 minutes ago, mate. You know, I'm on about 36 hours now, so I don't think I'm doing too bad.
Yeah. Oh, you're a...
Yeah. And that was with a 4-hour kip after a previous 36 hours, so it's all over the place at the moment.
Yeah, you've had a bad week on that side.
Yeah, I'll do a video consult during the week and try and see whether there's some kind of forthcoming suggestion on how we can try and improve things. But it's just part of it. You just power nap as and when you can.
Yeah.
But you know what it's like, Kev. You go through the same, mate. So.
Oh, yeah.
It catches up with you, but you get a bit docile. But the last time I took extra steroids, well, we know how well that went.
Jackie's going, Kev's always been docile. It's never been any different.
Wow.
Wow. But very good, mate.
Matthew told me I've always been docile, so you say.
Oh, yeah.
I'm abstaining from that one.
Absolutely. Yeah, is that one of those that would be an ecumenical matter moments?
I think so.
All right, we've got a bit of that going on there, so...
Yeah, okay. Yeah, go and get that joint on.
Right. Captain who?
Yeah. Other joints are available. See what I did there?
Yeah, leg of lamb today.
Pardon me there, belching away. Apologies, folks.
Proper full-on roast leg of lamb dinner today.
Oh, yeah. Got all the trimmings.
Nice.
Yeah,
all the trimmings later. Oh, mate. Yeah. Me and my missus will be sitting there late with our bellies going, oh, stick a fork in me. Yeah.
That'll be me then after 2 mouthfuls.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden it'll be, and I'll be going, you all right, love? Yeah, that was me. Yeah. Bless her.
Yeah. Just think, you could have had some of Fox's sprouts, used them up for him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a few of them, isn't he? Shame he didn't get the ones that come in the bag. He could have made himself an hairnet for that fake ponytail.
Oh, this is coming on nice. I'm enjoying this build.
You seem to be.
It is very nice, very enjoyable.
A chillaxing one, is it, Kev?
Yeah, it's such a lovely fit. I've never done one of these gaswork kits before, and this was one of the first edition of the L900 that came out. And there's no real clean up, no nothing on it.
Oh, nice one.
No flash. It's
saviour of the universe. Yep.
Well, Kevin, if you want a bit of advice, Daswork have a new Tiger out. Don't go anywhere near it. Apparently, it is abysmal.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's disappointing.
They have it's the old Dragon kit, and what they've done is they've vacuum packed the components.
Oh no!
Which means, of course, each sprue is vacuum packed, and it's squiffed. They've even thrown the tracks in amongst a pile of other stuff and vacuum packed that, and it's the Dragon styrene stuff. So all the teeth are bent out, and they've then put all the vacuum sealed bags in another bag and vacuum sealed it.
Oh,
that's a shame.
Yeah,
that is a mega shame.
And I'm still trying to find out, because it's obvious that Daswerk actually just rebooks other people's stuff with updated decals and slightly better instructions. I'm still trying to work out who did the L900 truck that you're building.
There is a correction note inside saying that your sprue numbers and that are different when it comes to the truck, to the flat. But no, this was one of the first edition ones when it first came out, and To be honest with this one, I am very impressed with it. But yeah, fingers crossed. If anybody else decides to get this, good luck.
I was trying to think what one. Oh, I've got a message Panzer on this on a kit idea. So be prepared for a message at some point, Panzer.
Okay.
Feel free to remind me that I was going to send you a message, and that'll prompt me to remember to send it. But if I remember, I'll do it straight after we come off air.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I could stealthily send you the link now.
You could indeed.
Because I've got face ache opens. Where's it gone? That's the one there. Put that in there. We had a conversation a few months back regarding a potential build.
Yes.
Ooh, a secret?
Yeah, I'm not going to give it away on air, but this coincides what we spoke about just before Christmas, was it?
It was just before Christmas, I think.
Yeah, have a look at what I've sent you and see whether you think that that's viable. Because this will get you, or get your mind going as to what I said about weathering and stuff. Gives you an idea why I'm holding back on a few bits. Yeah, it's another secret, Jeff, but you know about the Xbox now, so...
I do.
Yeah, a bit of an anticlimax, that, wasn't it? Let's be honest, but
no, not for me. You kidding me? That not only an Xbox, but a claptrap Xbox. Come on, that was awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's been more work done on that as well since. Yeah, let's spin that around. Yeah, I've even done the top cover now.
Oh.
Hey, so it flips up.
Oh
wow.
Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah, so that's I didn't fancy a completely boring black Xbox. So yeah,
that's proper.
It's claptrap now, so yeah.
Yeah, that looks great.
Have you played with it yet?
Yes.
And
it sounds so wrong.
And through squinty eyes and shaky hands, I thoroughly enjoyed the experience.
What were you playing?
Well, what about the Xbox?
I did a bit of on-screen driving in Cyberpunk, and I've been doing a bit of navigating around Portal, and so I'm doing very early learnings at the moment, but I'm just blown away by the graphics, how different things are now. So, I'm looking forward to it. Probably not as much as Fox's, because he is like a real coiled ball of excitement. Honestly,
with a ponytail and Roy Orbison sunglasses.
Absolutely, mate. He is uber excited. And
I think I've heard him argue.
Yes. Going back to your message, Colin. Yes, that has been getting some very good reviews.
Yeah, I thought I'd run that by you.
Yeah.
So, I'm thinking of doing that as a potential.
Yes.
I just thought I would see whether that met with your approval.
Yes, especially if you do it on the scheme that's illustrated on the box art.
Okay, yeah, no worries. Well, I shall start the ball rolling on that one and get it processed then.
Yeah.
There you go, see? Oh, behind the scenes info you've got.
Yes, you may also want to get some of the VMS chip and nick paint.
Oh right, yeah.
and the fluid in question, the 2-part solution that you need. You'll need this stuff, and you'll need the paint stuff in the appropriate colour.
Yeah. Yeah, no worries. If you think that's got potential, then I'll happily start the ball rolling on that one.
The Landy looks good, Colin.
Sorry, PJ?
The Landy looks good.
It's getting there, mate, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, I'm beginning... Sorry?
I said you must be nearly done now on that.
Yeah, it's just a couple of more decals to go on that side, and then it's only the windows to go in. But I want to let these go off, and then I'll clear it, and then come back, put the windows in, because the shell's totally removable still at the moment. But yeah, it's one of them. I've got some stowage to make for the roof rack to go on top, and then a tarp to go over it with the straps and all of that lot. So yeah, and then once the shell's on, I can then do the HT leads and stuff and the hoses. So yeah.
For the engine,
But yeah, I'm happy with it. It's one of those, because I've had a bit of a farty start to the new year. I've got a few of these kits that have been hanging around a while now, and they're like, I wouldn't say a millstone round your neck. That sounds wrong, but because of the delays I've had, it's going to be nice to see them come off the bench and make way for some more builds. Because
are you going to do some light weathering on it?
I honestly don't know what to do weathering-wise with it. I don't know whether to do it being prepped.
It'll be a bit dusty, won't it?
I don't know whether to do it where it's been prepped to go or whether it's done some work. Yeah, so I don't know what to do. Bit of light dust, I suppose, wouldn't go amiss, would it?
Just that's what I said, just a bit of light weathering.
Yeah.
It's just started off, you know what I mean? So,
yeah, it's in for its first little, been out and done the first stage, and yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's been an enjoyable little build, really. It certainly went together really well.
Went together quite quickly as well, I thought.
Yeah, a little bit of modification was made because they had got the levers on the wrong side where you do the left and the right-hand drive. So I had to take the levers from the left-hand drive and put them onto the right-hand drive console so that they was on the correct side. But other than that, my own 3D printed wheels with brake discs and calipers, and the rest of it's gone together pretty...
Good job.
Pretty easy, really, and it's...
Good job.
Just nice to do something like that.
If those are the 3D printed wheels that I saw, those looked amazing.
Yeah, they are, mate. Yeah, they're the nuke wheels and with the calipers and the discs and that, yeah.
Crazy.
Smart.
Yeah, it's just adds your own touch to it, doing your own wheels. It's just like,
And having the ability to do so now, it's just...
Yeah. I mean, all me cars that I do, all me 24th scale cars, I do a set of these rims because it's just my own, it's part of my logo, that symbol. So, it's just, it just gives it that personal touch, doesn't it?
You bet.
So, right.
Bet. Why not? Oh, PJ, I have to say that blue paint that you've used on your, I believe it's a Bugatti, looks amazing on my monitor, and in the photos you've posted before of it. It's just a real saturated, lovely color. Just really, really.
Can't take credit for that. That's one of Bugatti's own. So.
It is really.
It's one of those blues, isn't it? It's always attractive. So.
Really arresting color.
Stunning, isn't it?
Yep, visually arresting is what I was trying to say.
Oh, you mean on the other Bugatti, not this one?
Oh, no, this one here is the one I'm talking about.
Oh, right.
This one here.
It's basically the same blue. It was on the Type 35 that I did for you.
Is it? Yeah. It's just beautiful.
That was another stunning build.
Oh yeah.
You can go off some people, you know. I'm not bitter. Not bitter at
You
all.
don't-
Just
you
want to make that clear.
You bet.
Yeah, you don't sound bitter at all.
He's a gig.
So I'll take photographs of this one tomorrow, get them posted, and that's been done for 3 weeks.
Yeah. Gives you a chance to recharge, Paul, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and yeah.
It's starting to flag a little bit, you know what I mean? Yeah, build after build after build. So.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah. Unstroke of the sander and drop the part cup because it's, you know, always fun to drop things.
I thought that was Dave, man. I hear the sander going. I thought it was Dave.
Yeah, I know. It's supposed to be his mum's and he's in here sanding. Doing a Dave.
I shall be back in a second, gentlemen.
Not a problem, Kevin. Not a problem, mate.
He's going off to do a Dave.
Well, he's gone off the Twitch TV on because the footy's on in the middle. Liverpool playing.
Oh, really?
Playing Arsenal.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Well, we'll be coming off at past, Kevin, anyway, mate, so you won't miss your footy. Right.
Dirty Leeds. My team's been absolutely hammered.
It's not a problem, guys, because I've got my tablet here. I could be watching it on the tablet, but I'm not.
That's all right, Kevin, but we're coming off at past anyway, mate, so...
Ooh,
yeah, I'll be back in a sec, guys, anyway.
Yeah.
Have you seen Leeds score, Kev?
Yeah, we had one of them during the week, mate.
That's not good.
David Moyes has kept his job. I mean, we only beat Fulham because they got an own goal yesterday. You know, and he's raving about great to get an away result, and it's like, if it hadn't been for that own goal.
There's been a lot of big scores this season, isn't there?
Yeah. Now, whether or not that's because the strikers have got better or the defenders are just having a bad year, I don't know, mate. But...
yeah, both, I think.
Yeah. Things seem to have gone a bit quiet your end regarding the takeover as well. Is that still happening, PJ?
Well, allegedly, yeah.
Mm.
Remains to be seen if that happens.
Yeah. Are you apprehensive about that as a supporter, or?
Well, they say we're taking it off the market.
Yeah.
I'm apprehensive about.
Yeah, you don't want the Glazers staying, do you, mate?
Oh, what a bunch of idiots.
To be honest with you, it's a shame because, you know, it's shouldn't be in that position.
They were wrong right from the get-go. So.
Yeah.
Those blue things. Oh.
Sorry?
What are those blue things you put in it?
Oh, these are just little offcuts of foam because once the tarp goes over it, it'll take the shape of it.
Yeah, I see what you mean, yeah.
So it's just sculpting foam.
Got it.
But I've got things like, you know, the wheel rim greebles, things like that. But just, you know, all I'm after is the illusion that there's loads of stuff under the tarp, you know. So
put a couple of jerry cans on there. For,
yeah, I've got them in a box somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got some 24 scale jerry cans.
So did you say you're coming off at 1:30?
There or thereabouts, yeah.
Do a quick spin round of what everybody's.
I shall do in a minute, mate, when I finish sawing, PJ.
Oh,
there we go.
While you were doing that.
Yeah.
I do apologise about having to shoot off. I couldn't hold on any longer.
Oh, don't worry about it, mate. We've all got to go.
Good to see you, Kevin.
You've got to go.
No, he was answering the call of nature.
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Certainly was.
Gotta go.
He was out chasing a squirrel around the garden.
Oh, wow. Right.
And squirrel won.
he felt the call of the wild.
I see what you did. All right, let's get rid of that for a minute. Let's throw them on there, even though they're not finished. I'll do that in a minute.
Yes.
Let's get rid of that.
These are the place.
Right, where's my mouse? All right, let's have a quick whiz round. First up, Kev, what you been up to, mate?
I've built the first of the wheelbases up.
Oh, nice one.
With a hitch on it and getting there with the trailer.
Oh, nice.
It all up and that. It does really go together nicely.
Absolutely, mate.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the kit.
I've got to have another look at that Bugatti. Look at that.
Yep. I've just finished up putting the last of the little decals on there and whatever, and the windscreen wiper.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is officially done.
Happy days, mate. Happy days.
The 2K is from Pro Scale Paints.
Of course, I like what you've done there. The strategically placed logo.
All paints, and you can mix. I've colours maxed and mixed for you.
Yeah.
If you go to the proscale.uk website, it's all the goodies there.
Do primers, 2K, and all your different paints. So yeah, have at it, folks.
Yeah.
Nice one, mate. It's looking mint.
So that is done. That'll be photographed in the next 24 hours, and it'll be up
happy days, mate.
On various Facebook pages.
And then you can put your feet up, mate, and have a chillax. That's the key. Next up, we got Kipper. How you been getting on, mate?
Not too bad. I've been having to go at free ampere seats.
Oh, nice one, mate.
Cool.
So, because they're supposed to be originally all blue, but I thought I'm going to just change it a bit and put a bit of, patch a bit of paint in.
Adds the personal touch, doesn't it?
And did the bit of the roof for the helicopter. So hopefully,
happy days, mate.
A little stretcher.
Oh, nice one.
Together, so,
nice one, mate.
Good afternoon, Spill.
Exactly, mate. Next up, we got James. How you been getting on, mate?
Yeah, not too bad, actually. I finished putting all the extra parts onto the engine now. So that's ready to be painted and whatever else.
That's looking good.
Weathered.
Yeah, absolutely, mate.
I've also done the radiator.
Oh, nice.
We've also got a little bit of photo etch in there.
Oh, did you do that without any swears?
How did you get that square photo etch in that round hole?
That's impossible.
It was in two halves.
Yeah.
Really?
See, these are these great questions that need answering, isn't they? It's a bit like McDonald's, how do they get the cow in the milkshake machine? You've got to ask, why was Bob Monkhouse shiny? Just saying.
And why does McDonald's food not look anything like the images above the...
Absolutely, I would say that. Anything you'd like, I want my burger to look like the one in that picture, mate.
You never do.
Never do, mate. Next up, we've got Dominique. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
This the interior from the Tiger 1.
Oh, nice.
Model. And I dry fit everything. Everything is loose. This one, I can remove this one.
One.
And I paint everything separately, and then I glue it.
Yeah.
And I dry fit the racks for the how you say that, the billets, something.
The ammunition, the rounds.
Yeah. I have all the parts loose, and I dry fit everything sanded.
Yeah.
And it is ready for the first primer.
All right.
And then only the back side, the fuel tanks and that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then everything is ready for the inside primer, and then I paint it in the right color.
Yeah. That is looking stunning, mate. You should be proud of that.
Nice job.
Really nice build.
Yeah. Next up,
really nice build.
next up we got the Panzer.
Yep. Well, today I got the wheels assembled for the tractor. I got the 5th wheel unit attached to the back and a few small fittings attached.
Yeah.
Like the front mud guards. The wheels haven't been glued on. As you can see, they're falling all over the place.
Oh, you've done a Dave there. Your wheels falling off.
Yeah, my wheels are falling off, but none of them are wobbly.
You had your spirit level out, I see.
I did indeed, yes. I had my machine square on standby just in case. So,
are you still in love with this wonderful piece of art from Airfix?
Well, let's just put it this way. I was doing that through gritty teeth for the last 2 hours.
Yeah. Is it an ecumenical matter, is it, mate?
It's one of those things you get that used to doing wonderful kits that you forget just how basic these kits were. It's a skill that I haven't built since I was 16.
Yeah.
Because I don't work in the skill.
But it just rehones the skills, doesn't it? That's the thing I like. You know, it's the old Airfix. So it's dry fit, sand, dry fit, reposition, sand, dry fit, and then glue. Yeah. Then knock it off and glue it back on again. Yeah, but it just keeps them old school skills going, doesn't it? It keeps them alive because, you know, we all do it. You get used to modern kits, and then every now and then you get a dog of a kit, and you're like, I really enjoyed that. It was a pup to put together, but you got to use all those little tricks that perhaps, you know, are in danger of being lost. So, yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
And last up is Jeff, Candygram for Mongo. How you been getting on, geezer?
Doing okay. I got all the parts on the surface of my Schwimmwagen, which I'm happy with because they're not, like I said, there's a lot of parts that don't have any registration pins or holes, so they're just floating.
Yeah.
So I got them pretty good. I got the tiny engine done. It'll, of course, be covered up.
Oh, nice one.
And the interior as well.
Oh, so, look at that.
So yeah, real simple little kit, but I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. No, it's coming along well, mate.
Yeah, thank you.
Marcus is just putting in the €11.99 super chat. Thanks for the stream. He says it's always fun. Thank you for joining us, Marcus, in the chat. And
Marcus.
Thanks for your generosity, mate. Massively appreciated. And last up, I suppose I better show mine because I will get told off if I don't do my own. There you go, Marcus. Have yourself a bit of on-screen air guitar. I've been decaling up the landy, as you can see, and I'm just making random stowage blocks for the ram roof, and I shall have stuff going in the back as well, going in there. But yeah, and I've just started decaling this side, so I want my stripes to settle before I then put the sponsorship logos over that. And then it'll be windows in, final assembly, detail the engine up a bit, drop the bonnet on, done. So yeah, that's what I've been up to, folks. And yeah, it's just
looks great. Yeah.
Something slightly different to do with it. It's a great kit, but it's just that personal touch. Isn't it?
Yeah.
So there you
looks
go,
awesome.
folks. Yeah. So that's what we've all been up to. So a massive, massive thanks to everyone that's come in and kept us all company. Big thank you to everyone that's joined me on the live streams. You're enjoying them, I'm enjoying them, and the audience seem to be enjoying them. So,
especially when you take the Mickey out of Fox.
Absolutely, oh yeah, absolutely. So on that note, folks, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. on the Guru's channel with a bit of Monday night nonsense. See you then, peeps. Bye-bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best.